kind of a big deal right here. So it's officially on the World of Warcraft website that classic World of Warcraft is getting a hardcore mode. Or whether that's a mode or an actual server, let's find out. I think it's gonna be an actual server. But, I mean, I do hope they add a fresh one without hardcore as well, because that would be cool. But let's see what it is. It's official, hardcore realms are coming to World of Warcraft. Players will have the opportunity to show if they have the edge, the grit, and the very will to engage the Azeroth, its denizens, and their fellow players to survive. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. There are rules of engagement. There are, there always are, sure. Blah, 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 blah. Hardcore rule set overview. Death on hardcore realms is permanent on that realm. Wait, hold on. Death on hardcore realms is permanent on that realm. Why would they say on that realm? Let's see. This means if you die, you won't be able to run back to your corpse and resurrect. Yeah, sure, that's called hardcore, right? Nor can you be resurrected by any other spell. This means even if you have the abilities as part of your class, such as Shaman, Reincarnation, Warlock, Soulstone. Okay, so that answers my question that I had regarding Warlocks. They won't be any use of you. Cool. You will continue to exist in-game as a ghost to facilitate communication with in-game friends. Okay, that's cool. If you're guild master, yeah, okay, that's great, fantastic. Your character is not necessarily lost if you die, however. Good. After dying on a hardcore realm, players will be able to choose to utilize the free character move service and move their dead character to a non-hardcore classic era realm. Okay, nice. So once you die in hardcore, you can just go ahead and move on to classic era. That's very nice. I like that. So you don't just lose your progress. Once the move is complete to the non-hardcore realm, that character may resurrect as normal. Okay, cool. But the way back to a hardcore realm will be closed to them. Hold on. But the way back to a hardcore realm will be closed to them. So that kind of indicates that, hey, there is a potential for, say, resurrecting your character on a hardcore realm. Probably... Oh, there's a dog barking outside. What the hell? I hope you guys can't hear that. So anyway, once the hardcore character dies, I think they will implement something that, hey, you can resurrect your character for, I don't know, one single WoW token. You get a free res or something like that, or 2 WoW tokens, God knows how long. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they really didn't do that. If they did that, honestly. If they didn't implement any sort of monetization on the account of character death, that would be new. On Blizzard. That would be like a super missed opportunity. If I was Blizzard, I would 100% do that too. I mean, that's understandable. PvP flagging anew. Players will no longer be automatically flagged for PvP upon attacking another player. Okay, cool. So you technically will not be able to attack another player, right? To flag yourself for PvP, you must type the command /PvP. You won't be able to make hostile actions against the flagged enemy player unless you flag yourself deliberately. Okay. So you can flag yourself, but then, that doesn't mean that everybody can attack you, only the guys that are flagged. Okay, we've added this failsafe to prevent situations. Yeah, sure, okay, that makes sense. PvP battlegrounds and warfare. PvP battlegrounds are completely disabled, as well as the battle masters. Okay, so there's something called war games. Like, I'm not sure how I like that. I mean, I like to grind Alterac Valley. It's one of the best parts of classic World of Warcraft for me. And Stormpike reputation with the unstoppable force, it's just so awesome, man. And so apparently we will not be getting that. There is some sort of war games with still permanent death in it. I think they should have enabled, PvP, like just so if you die in PvP, it doesn't matter. It would be cool. Just remove, say, the XP gain from turning in the badges. And that would be good enough for me. I mean, I would still wanna grind for my unstoppable force. It's a very good weapon. PvP and quest updates. Sure. So you don't get flagged by PvP quests. This was a result of technical limitations. Okay, cool. That's cool. Danger leashed. So most creatures will leash and reset when leaving. Okay, cool. So most creatures will leash. They will probably be lowering the leash zone as well. So that's good. No more Terminus the Devourer in Stormwind, or Wandering Devilsaurs in Thousand Needles. Okay, that's also pretty good. Dungeons on the clock. All dungeons have at least a 24-hour lockout timer for players below level 60. Okay, so that's. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Like, I like doing dungeons, but I can see how they will be, if you have a super efficient group, I could see how that would be leading towards people just farming dungeons and then just leveling that way, taking away the aspect of hardcore, kind of. 24-hour lockout timer sounds okay, unless somebody ninjas your loot. or you just keep losing your loot. And that kind of says that, okay, there probably will be a problem with people playing a popular class. Because, for example, if I was a warrior, I would not take another warrior into Scarlet Monastery Armory with me. Because I want the Ravager. And if there's no other warrior, nobody else will need on it. Hopefully, right? But anyway, I guess that's a good thing. And there will be no power leveling as well. To buff or debuff, the 16 debuff limit and 24 buff limit have been removed on hardcore realms. Okay, that's nice. So you can play a cool spec, that's nice. I like that. You can play warlock the way it was intended. I like this. Bubble Hearth no more. Understandable. That's kind of broken on hardcore. Like Paladin already has so many options. Just the bubble itself is already a big option. Lay on hands is a big option. You heal like crazy. You wear plate. It's all good. No worries. A duel to the death. Okay. So you are allowed to duel a player to the death. That's interesting. And you get ears, just like in Diablo 2. Okay, that's interesting. You can have a string of ears, like a trophy sort of thing. I like that. So it's like a Mak'gora. Except that in freaking Mak'gora everybody cheats. So I don't know. All content phases available from the go. That's nice as well. I like that. So, you know, if people want to progress quickly, they can progress quickly. I like this, you know, given that probably not too many people will hit 60 quickly, you know, it could be an interesting thing. Play nice, play fair, so like, okay. Gameplay disruption, malicious player killing outside of consensual PvP will not be tolerated in hardcore realms. Okay, sure, but how are you going to enforce this? I mean, what are you telling me here, Blizzard? Are you actually going to hire GMs? There's no way. Unless, like... Let's see. I'm just gonna be playing. Somebody's going to grief me one way or another. Unless I'm recording, how are you going to check that I was griefed? Are you telling me that you will have people actually going through the logs and everything that what happened? There's no way. I mean, it's nice that they say like a disclaimer, please play fair, but I don't see them actually enforcing it anyway in any way. Honestly, there's a whole. Report bombing or intentionally using the rule set against the player to attempt to get their account actioned will also be met with equally harsh penalties. Yeah, sure, this should have been a feature a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, this is about it. There's a whole article if you guys want to read on the official website. It's not hard to find, so I'm not going to link it. But I'm excited. I'm probably going to give it a try once it comes out. I heard that the open beta should be coming out soonish. I might actually check whether or not it's already available. Let me quickly open up my Battle.net, but Battle.net takes forever to open usually, so let's see. Even on a Mac, like the application is just so bad, man. Like look, it's stuck. It doesn't want to open. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I don't see myself playing long term in there, as I like to do weird, funky stuff in World of Warcraft, and you know that usually gets me killed. So, but I have a question though. So what happens if public testing Warcraft Classic, WoW Classic era PTR? Okay, so do you guys want to give it a shot? So, but I do have a question regarding Blackrock Depths. There is a question in Blackrock Depths, right? Yeah, that requires you to die and talk to an NPC when you're a ghost. Okay, so the PTR is not there. So what about that quest? That's the key quest as far as I remember. I don't know. I'm missing an answer to this one. Maybe it's there. Wait. Where was the part about quests? PvP quests and quest updates. Various quests and objectives require player. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Various quests and objectives that require a player to die to complete or initiate a quest may now be completed without the player's demise. Okay, cool. So that's nice. Oh, cool. So they didn't forget about that. Great. I'm looking forward. Let me know if you're going to be playing it or not. You know, I could see this as a little bit of fun from every now and then. As you know, World of Warcraft is an amazing game, and I don't ever see myself fully quitting it like forever. So yeah, that's really it. I'll be keeping you guys updated. Bye bye.